Are you looking for the best MP3 player? In this video, we will look at some of the best MP3 players on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. When Sony announced a new Walkman earlier this year, we rejoiced. The Sony NWA306 model packs in high-res audio playback and multiple additional features that in essence marks it as a scaled-down version of the flagship, high-end Sony NWWM1ZM2 player. £3,299 per $3,699 per $4,999. And then there's the tantalizingly affordable price tag. At £349 per $350 per $499, the A306 is one of the more affordable high-res players we've come across in recent years, and undercuts by a large margin the stellar Estelle and Kern models that have dominated this category of late. In fact, it was a much cheaper model, the Sony NWA55L, £160 per $220 per $339 in 2020, that last set our portable music player world on fire on the affordable side with a 2020 Hi-Fi Awards win, so we're keen to see if this feature-packed new Sony Walkman can deliver a similar winning performance. As a portable music player, the NWA306 fits the brief perfectly. The player is compact and fits in palms and pockets alike with no fuss. We love the scallop textured back that gives us a good grip, and how it doesn't feel too expensive to feel like we need to be handling it with white gloves. It feels like a music player that's meant to be used more than admired. We spent a good month or so with the A306 sharing space with our keys, cables and mints in our bags and in our pockets, and the Walkman didn't pick up any scratches or knocks. We would still take care not to drop it or dunk it in water, but this Walkman feels pretty sturdy in everyday use. Number 2. If you're looking for a high-quality portable music player that can provide you with a great listening experience, look no further than the Finistec Z6 portable music player. This compact and versatile device can play all your favorite music files and is designed to deliver clear and accurate sound. In this blog, we'll take a closer look at the Finistec Z6 portable music player and its features. The Finistec Z6 portable music player has a sleek and stylish design, with a black and silver finish that looks great and feels comfortable in your hand. It is made of durable and high-quality materials, ensuring that it can withstand wear and tear over time. The music player features a 2.4-inch high-definition IPS screen that displays album art and song information. It also has a built-in microphone and a headphone jack for private listening. One of the most notable features of the Finistec Z6 portable music player is its high-quality audio capabilities. It uses a high-performance DAC chip to deliver clear and accurate sound, with a frequency response range of 20 Hz to 20 kHz. The music player supports a wide range of audio formats, including FLAC, WAV, MP3, and more, so you can enjoy your music in the format of your choice. It also has customizable equalizer settings, allowing you to fine-tune the sound to your preferences. The Finistec Z6 portable music player has a storage capacity of 32 GB, which means that you can store thousands of songs on the device. It also has a micro SD card slot, allowing you to expand the storage capacity up to 128 GB. This makes it a great choice for anyone who wants to carry their entire music library with them. The Finistec Z6 portable music player has a long battery life, with up to 30 hours of continuous playback on a single charge. It also has a fast charging feature, allowing you to fully charge the device in just 2 hours. Number 3. Nothing disappoints like supply chain issues getting in the way of a much-anticipated product release. Unfortunately, many people are waiting for delivery of two second-generation Sony Walkmans, NWWM1AM2 and the NWWM1ZM2. But rest assured the wait will be worth it, as Sony has made wonderful updates to both models. I'll be talking about the WM1AM2, the less expensive model, in this review. If you've already ordered the WM1AM2 and are waiting, hang in there. And if you're not sure if it's worth the upgrade over the original, I'm here to help you decide. Hint, if the addition of Wi-Fi and Android, an upgraded power supply, and improved ergonomics pique your interest, then this upgraded digital audio player may be for you. The WM1AM2 has a sleek and streamlined look. The aluminum alloy frame is black, with a small gold W Walkman logo on the bottom right. On the top are a gold-plated 4.4mm balanced port and a 3.5mm single-ended port. Sony provides rubber caps for the jacks when they're not in use. The left side of the player features a hold switch, which when activated will prevent unintentional pressing of buttons while the player is in your pocket or bag. The hold switch has a new shape, elongated versus round, which makes it easier to control. There's also a micro SD card slot. This was on the bottom of the player in the first generation WM1A. On the button is your USB port. It's USB 3.2 Gen 1, upgraded from USB 2.0. The touch screen size and resolution have been upgraded to 5 inches and HD 1280x720. On the right side of the player are the power button, volume controls, and playback controls. Sony put the power button higher on this version, where the body juts out a little, to allow for easier one-handed control. I never used the original WM1A, but I understand this was a welcome change. Well, that's if you're right-handed. I'm a lefty, so it's a little trickier. But that's true for just about anything. But I can absolutely recognize that it's easier than the first generation WM1Z. The WM1AM2 is nominally bigger and heavier than the first generation. It's about the width of my iPhone X, though just a little bit taller and deeper. It weighs 10.5 ounces. It's a rounded design, with no sharp edges. Very smooth, sleek, and solid. Number 4. This is a review of the new Hibi R5 Gen 2 Android DAP, which features a discrete output stage, a Class A amplifier, and dual ES9219C DACs. It is priced at $449. The sub-$500 DAP market has been ravaged by dongles over the last year or two. If you want to catch the eye with a new budget DAP launch, you need to bring something very new to the table. Hibi has never been one to shy away from taking risks with initially their excellent software offerings and in recent years some standout DAP features such as their recent R2R, Darwin architecture in the RS6. The R5 Gen 2, however, could quite well be their most ambitious offering to date despite its modest price. It's nothing like the original R5 from a few years back, and in fact, it focuses on the one thing most thought the company was initially a bit weak on: quality amplification. And it is on the amp side that we will start the introductions. The R5 Gen 2 amplifier topology has not one, but two operational modes for its analog output. However, Hibi's version is slightly different. True enough, there is what is called an economy mode, which is the default mode when you power it on.